about, like, social studies.
With news of the Connecticut school shooting dominating both broadcast and cable news, the coverage is impossible to escape. And rest assured, if your children haven't already heard, they will.
I think, kids are going to hear about this, and, I think that they're going to be able to tell it's a big deal.
Dr. Kevin Sanders is a child and adolescent psychiatrist at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. He says parents need to be prepared to talk to their kids openly and honestly about a tragedy that occurred at a place children are supposed to feel safe. Dr. Sanders suggests just answering their questions.
It's also good not to give too much information. Don't overload a child. Don't tell them, more than they're asking. I think answering their questions or explaining things in a simple manner is probably the best way to handle it.
In the face of a tragedy like this, parents want to be reassuring, but Dr. Sanders warns against making sweeping promises about safety you can't keep.
Be prepared to answer the same questions over and over. A lot of times kids will do that to kind of seek reassurance, to make sure everything's still okay. That happens a lot in these kind of cases.
And he says there may be more questions next week when children return to school as your young ones try to process the fact that children very much like them won't be back in class Monday.